Oh, don't get me started.
Ha ha ha! Ha 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 ha!
Okay, Ezra gets 1 level of exhaustion.
Oh, damn it.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Storm King's Thunder, episode 51. Title recommended by our very own Pulchara, Big Problems.
Ooh, you like that one?
I did like that one.
Yay.
Modern problems require modern solutions.
I'll just be marking that point of exhaustion in my character sheet.
Bingo's the joke.
Yeah, don't actually do that, or you might die.
Good thing I got that backup character ready.
It's only abilities checks.
Yeah, but you never know when it might be needed here. I mean,
Not like we
Pul-
have the stealth or anything.
well, he already has disadvantage.
Who
Oh,
does stealth?
Oh, just wait until the part where we have to tightrope over a horde of sleeping giants. Then we'll see who's laughing.
Would anyone like to give a recap of 2 weeks ago?
Not it.
Yeah, we fought in this hallway for a while. We found out our ship was busted, and now I'm going to go punch the Duke in the face.
But at least the Bloodhawk is safe.
Yeah, don't worry, everyone. That was safe. We found out Elf Girl Slave was not killed from the wreckage. We got out of the cave with a bunch of the slaves, and we released them to the woods.
To the woods with them.
Yeah, which we all assumed was better than being slaves.
The giant infested woods.
Well, you know, they all have a chance now. Yeah, that's all I really remember. Freed the slaves, ship got destroyed, made sure the elf girl was okay, got the stuff Bloodhawk, fought in this hallway.
So,
Oh, and Bat was in this hallway. Sorry.
last time, you guys started in the slave pens, where they kept the slaves. You had freed them. You had considered taking a long rest here. However, you decided it might be better to vacate the premises in order to do so. Going along the gantry and this room here, you did encounter 2 that were actually in this room that had heard you and went to fight you. You defeated them and made your escape.
Still save Polchar's life.
Yeah, that was a very clever use. Very good use of your spells. Yeah, Polchara got yeeted, and then Leon had featherfalled him.
I have no memory of that. Oh wait, I remember it now.
You did that hard.
I forgot we
Yeah.
fought in that room.
Yeah, you got, and then you guys managed to escape. You made to the mines up top, and went to go to your ship to try to long rest. However, upon arriving, you witnessed, or at least Rizwin and Badger heard it being destroyed by fire giants. You run to the wreckage. The Dragon Slayer Great Club, or the Great Club that's good against dragons, has been taken. The elf slave woman that you rescued is still alive. Using Badger's survival skills, you determined that the Chimera Cave would probably be a good place to rest because it is like a natural shelter, and also fire giants can't get down there. Upon your long rest, you returned through the mines. And when you got here, you had fought 2 ogres and 2 giants. Ragmir and I think Leon also went unconscious. That or he came close. It was a hard-fought battle. However, you have succeeded, and the day is yours now.
Woohoo! Short words, 2 of us got fucked up real quick.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it could have been much worse. We've seen these things do much worse.
Are we aware of the count of giants?
Right, because Badger had that. Figured out the numbers. Let me see. I need to refresh myself here. I just need to check the other maps. You know. By your guys' count, I think there were 14 before you guys came back in here, and now there are 10.
Okay.
Because ogres count.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. By my math, that means each one of us will have to take 2 each.
Easy peasy.
Yep. Hopefully it's like 9 ogres and that Duke guy. Wow, you ever think you'd hear that sentence? Well, hopefully we have to fight 9 ogres.
Well, we also have an understanding that he likes to keep hellhounds as pets.
Now, that's a fair point.
You guys have
Good
fought
luck.
quite a few.
And those don't show up on our thing.
Let me look through my spells right quick. I think maybe I have a way of tracking that.
Well,
Track demon. Or
this is
devil, or
well, we
Devil.
know. Okay, so we know that. So you're saying, Fish, that the badge pit is picking up 10 with the primeval awareness.
She had picked up 14 prior. She probably had picked up 16 in here prior until you guys defeated the 2 in the gantry and then the 4 here. The 2 ogres and the 2 giants, fire giants. So you reckon there are 10 left?
Okay. And that's is that including the Duke as well, or is that excluding? Or do we not know if that includes?
You don't know.
we're assuming that it includes the Duke.
By the way, about my previous statement, I cannot track fiends. However, I can make one of us make it so all fiends, including those hellhounds, will have disadvantage on all their attack rolls against us. And I can do this free once a day.
How about instead of talking about fighting giants and hellhounds, we go actually find and fight the giants and hellhounds?
Oh, most definitely agreed. Do you guys want to go look in the big room? See if anyone's come in there?
Yeah, location first, like where they all at.
You mean the one that hurts to be in?
No. The galley room, the one with like
The
pink
gantry
silver.
room that we had to go through to get through here.
I mean, unless you guys want to go through the fire room, which is that way.
No, I'm
Well,
good.
Let's put it this way. With the premium awareness, where does it say state the direction of the nearest giants?
It basically gives you a ping of where they are. If she
Okay.
wished to use it again, it would take her 1 minute of concentration to do so.
Okay, so this is going to the assumption that she hasn't actually used it coming down here yet. That we know that there's about 10 giants after we've dealt with some of them already.
Yeah, I don't know if she decided to do it again or not. I mean, she can use it like 3 or 4 times a day.
But what I'm asking is, has she used it for the first time today? based off the information you given, or is that information you gave is based off of the first time?
The first time she did it was when we were in the slave room.
Yes,
Yeah.
but we long rested since then.
I don't think she used it since then.
I don't think she's used it, so we'll say
Okay,
no.
so yes, she will use primal awareness to get the gauge location of the closest giants.
And
Right,
I'm
Like a submarine radar.
and I'm going to hold an Eldritch Blast towards anything big that comes out this way.
All right. Well, Ragmir is actually gonna. Oh. Heck. Oh, I closed his sheet again.
Moving right along.
Reading Rainbow.
What my sheet? I apparently have
Come
like
on, Ragmir.
I don't think we short rested in here though, so that's weird.
This is a prayer of healing at 3rd level.
Oh wow,
That's
Hey!
so bad.
Jesus! You didn't want to give yourself their inspiration, do you?
I said, "Come on, Ragmir," and he gets a fucking 9 on 3d8, 3d8 plus 3.
I once had a healing word at 1st level that that healed for 1 less than that.
Yeah, so take 9 health if you're hurt.
Thanks, right?
I mean, I'm hurt.
You tried.
I think that roll hurt me.
It goes to heal you, takes 9 points of damage instead.
Oh
Morden,
god, psychic damage.
Morden must not be pleased with me. He just sighs.
No, you're,
Alright.
you're doing fine. I like that. You healed us more, like, we're better off than we were, like, a minute ago.
Okay, so yeah, Badger's using primal awareness.
Alright, over the course, there are 3 on your level, and the rest are down below.
Okay, it just says they're on this level that. So
Let's see, the closest one is the closest ones are below you. Like directly below you.
Like,
Like, should
this way?
No, and it's in there like right underneath our feet.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, I just
So-
wanted to make sure.
so they're on the level below us then.
damn it, I left my shovel.
Seems that
also
way,
back.
yes.
Okay.
Should we just dig?
Polchara, there is an elevator.
Yeah,
but
also
I don't
stairs.
trust-
Badger's primeval awareness gets 3 near the elevator. On your level.
Okay. So should we go after them first then?
Yeah, but that probably means they're expecting us then.
Yeah, they're expecting us there.
But
mean,
we
They probably
need to
expect us
slaughter-
downstairs too, but
but we gotta slaughter all these giants, so yeah, let's go.
Ragmir is looking bad. Alright.
Elevator was this way.
But we have to like fly over there though.
Oh yeah, but we got the flying carpet.
I
You
don't-
also take damage in that room.
yeah. We'll have to figure another way because we can't continue to take damage in that room. And plus, the flying carpet may be able to make one trip, but after that, we're gonna have to find another way to get over. Because as soon as the giants spot us, it's not gonna be as easy as taking trips on the carpet.
Yeah, let's just go left then, take care of the ones below us.
Because we know of in the area past the gantry room, there's a set of stairs.
To get to the elevator room, we gotta go past the hot room no matter what.
True, but let's deal with the stuff that's not gonna hurt us just by being in the room first.
There's also stuff this way, and Rizwin will point towards the gantry that we haven't explored yet.
Oh yeah, we didn't
Might
loot
be
all
able-
those.
So we might be able to find a way down that way.
Yep, sounds good to me. Plus, there's some rooms down there we didn't get to loot.
I'm really worried about looting right now, Poltara. I'm more worried about
Yeah.
dying.
Oh
Two
yeah.
of us have fire resistance. The rest of us do not.
Well, what behind a locked chest you find like a +2 giant slayer crossbow? Would looting not be worth it then, Riswood?
I guess. What kind of crossbow is it?
A giant slayer.
One like this, and she pulls out her light crossbow, or one that's
No,
bigger.
no, one like Leon's sword, but a crossbow.
I can't use those.
But a crossbow.
That doesn't mean I can use it.
So the rooms.
Rizwin's way of saying is, she is not proficient in martial weapons.
Wait, don't you know how to use a crossbow though?
Specifically the light one.
Oh, okay.
Well, Shark, can you
Giant
measure
slayer.
60 feet? Well, actually, I'm just gonna fucking do this.
My aura, I'm guessing. Oh, what?
They're not down below you here. This is dark.
Actually, you know what? I can do that.
Wait, how do I'm confused now.
What? I don't know how you have Warhammer. Is that part of being a dwarf?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've been using a light crossbow because I assumed that I was proficient in it, but apparently I'm not.
You are. That's a simple weapon.
There we go.
Oh, is it?
Ish.
Okay.
That's my field of vision in the dark.
All right, that does help. The big old pink circle.
I would like to sneak, please.
All right, go ahead and roll a stealth check. Thankfully, everyone can see Pulchara's aura here.
Bad rolls. Bad rolls.
Mm-hmm.
Are we just letting Pulchara lead the way, or?
I can stealth too, but
That's up to you all.
you know what? Yeah, I'll stealth too. Hang on a second.
Because that's what it seems like we're doing right now.
Okay.
Ragnir is not good at stealth.
Sorry about that. I gotta call my Alexa. It's done now though. Stealth, right? 16.
Yeah. You guys are not quiet. Wait a second. And hit for that. All right.
All right. I'm gonna keep pressing forward then.
I'm just gonna do this for expediency. Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Also, just realized we're all relying on me being able to see things here.
Yeah,
No, we're
yeah,
not.
you kind of are, but... Alright, give me a sec.
Sure thing.
Rizwan kind of goes, I can
That door is open still. Or,
Isn't there like a door below us?
give me a second. There is a...
Stairs.
Stairs down.
Do you guys want to just take those stairs, or do you want to check those rooms we didn't see before?
Stairs, please.
I think it's the safest thing is just to take out all the threats and then loot the place.
Alright, so we're gonna leave those 3 giants near the elevator alone then?
I mean, yeah. Take out the ones below us. Maybe there's a way up to the other side where the giants are over there. We don't have to take fire damage trying to get there.
Are you all heading downstairs?
There's stairs on that other side, though.
Yeah, there was a room there. Yeah, I'm fine with these stairs.
Alright, I'm just gonna move you all to the other map. Give me a sec to get you, in the right place.
Do you want me to keep the aura fish, or do you want me to take it down?
Doesn't matter. And also, you guys are seeing into that forge that was below the gantry.
Ah. So even if we didn't have the carpet of flying, Pulchara would have still been able to get up.
Potentially, depending on if there was something down there.
True.
Oh shit, that probably means it's hot over there. Look.
It is cool, and there's very, very, very faint light coming from whatever might still be somewhat hot.
Okay,
You guys did kind of stop production.
okay. Are we still going
And
off
by-
the stealth
by-
earlier?
And by we, you mean Badger. With her endless water.
No, with the fact that you guys freed all the slaves
Oh.
and killed all the orcs and killed like a decent number of the giants.
That too.
Yeah. Those were also factors. Are we going off the same stealth, or are we going with the new
Yep,
stealth?
same stealth
Okey-doke.
until something happens.
Yippee!
Okey-doke. And I'm gonna take a peek to the left over here.
Okay. To the left.
I think at this point we're just so tired that we're not even paying attention to the amount of noise we're making.
A little, yeah. That's kind of the edge of your visions there. You see a giant billows in front of you that that feeds this forge.
Bellows.
Brisbane, is that the main forge?
No, that looks like a bellows.
Oh. Okay, I'm glad we have a dwarf here.
Just gives him a deadpan look, like, really?
But you knew what it was.
I didn't have to be a dwarf to know it was a bellows, Pulchara.
Apparently, you can't be a tiefling and know.
You're a
Goddamn.
farmer, a blacksmith.
And a bard.
Exactly.
Oh, God.
And I worked for a blacksmith for a while.
This is accounting for our poor stealth checks.
Maybe a little bit, yeah.
I worked for a blacksmith for 3 years. Huh.
That's on you for not knowing it was a bellows.
You didn't tell me anything. I just cleaned things. And like sometimes I stuck my hand in some fire to melt some metal. Well, that's about all I did.
Kristen just
See
shakes her
anything?
head. I'm guessing this dotted line is where the gantry is.
Yeah, that's the edge of the gantry up above you.
Okay, what is this right here?
That... I was gonna call that like a... That's part of the, That's part of the cart winch mechanism.
Okay, so it is like a solid thing that's here then.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna go up to it and get my back against it, and I'm just gonna like peek over this way.
All right, you see a large, slightly glowing. There's still some heat coming from this, but that is the big pit of molten. Well, was the big pit of molten iron, iron that was being extruded from these smelters.
I did one too.
Griswood, I recognize this part from my internship. Well, it wasn't it? It was a paying job. That's melted metal.
Was
Lovely.
melted metal.
Was.
Face palms. You are pink and I am blue, and together we make purple.
No, I'm.
Damn. I can only people can only see Polcharas. You can't see Rizwin's except Rizwin.
Dang, it just kind of encloses here. Oh god, I'm just gonna go to where Griswood is.
Okay.
And try to be as stealthy as I can about it. Okay.
You guys think I should try freezing like some of the lava? Well, the iron and everything.
It's already like hardened back to metal mostly.
Oh, is there a
Kind
door
of cool
down
it down
there?
a bit.
There is a door to the south, yes, and you peek into this room and you see a large anvil and what look like almost weapon molds and a fireplace that is cold.
I found where they make their weapons.
Perhaps this does look like a blacksmith shop.
Does the cold metal still like give off any heat?
It's still giving off some heat, yes, just if only there's not a whole lot of it left. Make a survival check.
Survival.
It might be hot enough to like melt your boots or something, but it shouldn't hurt too bad if you were to touch it.
Okay, so not cold enough to walk along without being burned.
Potentially. It might take a little bit.
Can Rizwin try and jump across this little area here?
What's your strength score?
10.
Then yes, you can make it across.
Yeah.
Actually, I think that's... Yeah, I think anyone can, if they make a running jump, can jump that. Unless, yeah, your strength had to be less than 8 to not be able to.
Ah, I
God
missed the
reads.
bar and her jump length.
I'm going to follow her.
Okay.
I ordered Popeyes for dinner and my cat is staring at me like he's about to
Chimkin, please.
kill me.
Give Chimkin.
It's in my tummy. He has the look of betrayal on his face.
Right, still quite a bit of an area ahead of you.
We should probably check out the north side of the room then. I'm just gonna take Rizwin's lead on this.
All right, how far forward do you guys want to go?
I'll start with that.
Okay. You see another opening to the right. And another little, like, the thing on the floor goes with the where the molten metal would go seems to flow into this room as well.
Alright, I'll go ahead and go up to the corner. I'm assuming it's another, like, metal weapon foundry, but...
That, your assumption is correct. When you guys were up on the gantry, like when it was still, being utilized, you did see a total of 3, like, similar channels into rooms.
Okay, well, I'm basically just gonna go up and go ahead and go up to where the third channel is, just to
Right.
confirm that this room is the same.
Okay. And confirm it you do. It's pretty much empty. Other than, the giant anvil and the big slab and the old fireplace and giant-sized blacksmith tools.
Alright, so I'm gonna assume that there's nothing else. Is not a really. I'm just gonna assume that there's not much on the other side of this pit, considering what we've seen so far are just big bellows. So I'm gonna go ahead and head back down to where the
Right.
rest of the group is.
Alright, and Polchara follows.
I always just come along as the muscle.
The muscle.
The muscle. Like a clam.
Alright.
Should we open these doors next, or what do you guys think?
That would be the next logical step.
That's gonna make a lot of noise, but alright.
Well, I mean, if Badger and Ruby and I were able to open some doors, then all y'all men can do it too.
Okay. Hey, yeah. Does someone want to give me a hand with this, or? Thank you.
Alright,
Leon.
utilizing the carpet of flying to get up to the latch and the combined strength, the doors are pulled open, revealing
Dun dun dun.
what appears to be
The lavatories.
there are, you see, weapon racks bristling with great swords, mannequins draped in plate armor, marble shelves that hold iron helms and hooks with iron shields hanging from them.
The armory.
There almost seems to be enough things here to arm an entire legion of fire giants.
Guys, I thought only like 20 fire giants lived here.
Other than that, the room is empty except for a pair of double doors at the end.
Well, Leon, get ready to use your good muscles. I'm guessing everything here is too big to use.
Oh yeah, and it does not, it all appears mundane.
Can I crawl inside one of the suits of armor?
Is it weird
Sure, if you want to.
Is it weird that we have a similar brain, Ruswin?
I'm just gonna bang around on the inside of the armor and goes, ooh, I am the ghost of fire giant past.
Ruswin, you're a genius!
Risen, roll a d20. Please. Okay. Bang, bang. Alright. What do y'all do?
Oh no.
No,
Oh,
no, 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 no. It's just that's you just banging on it.
Ruswin, you're a genius. If we all hop into that armor, we could walk around it and make everyone think we're a giant.
how would that work?
We'd be in, like, plate mail giant armor. We just
You
keep
mean
the
those-
helmet on.
You know those weird horse costume things?
Yeah, but, like, all of us, like, in the armor, though.
Well, as long as I'm not the butt.
You... I was gonna say you could be the head, but... Probably me or Ezra should be the head.
But our
I
heads
know-
are small compared to their bodies, so
Yeah, but
I can't even speak giant.
Oh, crap. Okay, Badger can be the head.
there's tiny compared to everyone else in the party, and you want her to be the head.
Is there like a
Obviously-
face? Is there like a face covering?
Oh, good. Let's hope there's not an open face on this armor.
There kind of is, yeah. I mean, you would all be very hard pressed to attempt to actually move one of these sets of armor.
Wait,
The
we have
one...
one of those potions of enlargement.
God, the one time I don't take minor illusion on a character, or I could totally have just made a face. It would move its lips and everything. Oh well, I guess that plan's a bust.
I don't think minor illusion can actually move, but
Yeah. Leon, I'm ready to open the door. I know you've been waiting patiently.
All right. Similar to this room that you're in, this seems to be an extension to the armory. And there is nothing here well, you don't see anything of potential interest.
oh, I just had an idea, guys. Why don't we destroy the entrances to these rooms so the giants can't get to their stuff?
Okay. Let's see.
Can't get swords if they can't get to the armory, right?
Yeah. That could work. We'll need like a really big chair to prop up against the door on the inside.
Do we really want to waste that time and energy though, as of right now?
I mean,
don't
not
know.
like propping a chair up. I mean, like destroying the entrance.
Then they can just walk right through.
No, like cave-in type sort of thing. Block the entrance with rubble and whatnot.
I don't know too much about caves, but I'm pretty sure when you try to like collapse one part of the cave, you end up collapsing a lot of the cave.
Why don't we do that?
Because
What?
then
Why don't we collapse the entire fire giant fortress, and then we excavate the fire elemental out of it?
Because we're in here.
I mean, when we go outside.
I mean, I guess we did save most of the slaves already. Oh wait, but what about your friend? Won't he be crushed?
Shit.
Completely forgot about him.
She just goes, "God damn it, Dareth."
Rip.
Damn it, the one flaw in this plan.
Okay, so we got
Such a
those.
good plan too. Just collapse the entire mountain.
So basically, we find out that this leads nowhere.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, I guess we didn't see what was all the way against the wall over there.
It's probably just the underside of the gantry.
Gantry.
So this isn't a way that is to.
I don't know.
Let's just put it this way.
I'd like to check though. Sorry, go on.
I was just gonna say that those giants that are below us are probably still below us.
You don't know.
I'll tell you what. I'll just quickly run up there, and I want to see what's up against this wall up here, and then I'll come right back if it's nothing. Oh, and I'm just gonna like triple jump, whoop! After I just run over there, like, whoop. You see another giant double door?
Mm-hmm.
Oh God. Okay, sorry. Not used to messages. Oh.
Against the wall. The north wall.
I'm just going to I'm going to specifically get Rizwin's attention because I know she's the one with the good vision. I'm just going to do a come over here motion.
From where you are?
Oh crap. Yes. Low wisdom.
Yeah, no, you don't hear or see any movement.
May I remind you that I am wearing the eyes of the eagle.
That didn't extend your dark vision.
Oh, crap, I just realized I probably can't see him either. I'm just gonna do the same march, sprint, and just triple jump back.
Like right over here, you see the.
I
Mhm.
Yeah. I just get there, I'm like, you guys, there's another set of double doors towards the north.
I'm gonna do something that I've been wanting to do since I got the eyes of the eagle.
Okay.
Right. Gonna fix them firmly across her eyes, and then she's gonna take her cloak and hold on to the edges and spread her hands out like a cape, and she go, "I'm Nightwing."
Can I be the red mask then?
Who is
Okay.
the red man?
Nightwing is what the first Robin turned into. The Red Mask is what the second Robin turned into.
Oh, like an alternate dimension kind of thing?
No. There's been like 5 Robins. It's like chronologically. The first one, Dick Grayson turns into Nightwing. The second one, Jason Todd turns into the Red Hood.
Oh, multiple Batman sidekicks.
Yeah, after they die or retire.
Batman must be like a huge dick if all the sidekicks want to go off and do their own thing.
Well, they all grow up. I mean, the third one became Red Robin, and then there was another one after that who also just took the name Robin. But yeah, you guys want to do the double doors to the north?
That seems like the logical option.
Okay, here we go again. I'm just gonna get my running sprint and just triple jump in like.
You are just taking the hard way over there.
Is it? There's no jumping on this side, is there?
No.
Dang it.
Even Ezra with his +1 in wisdom is like, I'm just gonna take the wall.
Joke's on them. I'll get to rest up here because they all walked.
That's your shorter breath.
Rizwan also says to him, with how much you brag about being resistant to fire damage, you could have just walked across the almost solid metal.
I mean, I'm fire resistant. I'm not fire immune. It would have hurt.
Not
Yet you wanted us to go into a forge that was actively hot that burned the rest of us.
When did I want that?
Literally 5 minutes ago.
What?
In game 5 minutes, not in real time 5 minutes.
Either way, Leon, if you will.
This time, Rizwan would like to hold her action with her crossbow to shoot any bad guys that she sees on the other side of those doors.
All right.
Badger will hold a notch, and Ezra will hold a Eldritch Blast as well.
I want Pulchar and Leon to give me athletics checks. Just for...
Dope. 8.
Okay.
Let's keep the good rolls coming.
Okay.
Good rolls, I mean bad rolls.
Hey, I'm happy to use a 4 or before any fighting goes on. What's the worst that could happen? I don't open the door?
You don't say those words!
All right. It's difficult, but you managed to get the door open. Hallway. Rizwan and Badger, you get the smell of water that seems to originate further down.
Like, stank water?
No, just water, like natural water. It seems to be more humid in here.
Okay, I was just confused because I wasn't aware of smelly water. But
I mean, sometimes you can kind of smell water, like if it's like a natural source sometimes.
petrichor. Alright. There's water. Let's go.
Water. There might be
It's
some kind
the
of
sauna.
I was about to say there might be some kind of giant bathhouse. Maybe we can kill them while they're not armored.
Ah, fighting naked giants.
Don't
Such a
get in.
cold.
Don't get intimidated, you guys.
Some of us are just the right height.
Let's see, Rizwin, you do hear chatter. What languages do you speak? Let me go and link your languages real quick for me, please. All right, you do not understand it. Ezra, I would need a perception check from you, or no,
Do
or
I
no.
rec-
That's not yours.
Badger.
That's Badger's. Badger understands it.
I was about to say, does it sound like a language that I don't know that I've been hearing in this place?
No. Sounds like goblins.
Oh.
The only goblin word I know is bonsai. Do they say bonsai?
In real life, I know a goblin word. Briar.
Bonsai!
All right, you guys. There seems to be large things of water in front of you. At least one.
What is the goblin saying?
It's hard to make out from this distance, but you can tell there are goblins. He does gets occasional like words or snippets.
Badger is going to attempt to stealth forward, like over to this corner, to see if she can get a better ear.
Okay, roll a stealth check for her. Okay. And make a perception check for her. Something about cleaning. And then no, that's mine. And then kind of like some munching.
It's like the little frog people that cleaned the bathhouse and spirited away.
Ooh.
Okay. She kind of slinks back and tells everybody what she heard.
Well, let's kill him.
Well, we may be able to handle this peacefully.
They're goblins, Polchara.
Well, yeah, but you know, if we could get out of this without fighting, we're going to be doing a lot of fighting today.
If you want to lead the negotiations, you can be the first to go into the room.
That is fair. Which way did she see him?
To the northeast, or heard him in that direction rather.
Okay, I'm gonna get my shoulder against this wall, and I'm gonna peek over that way.
Okay. What's your AC?
18.
You take 35 bludgeoning damage.
Holy shit!
Silhouetted, you see
Ow. Is there any way a shield could block that?
No.
You're goblins, and you go to peek your head around the corner to look at them, and you just get pelted by a boulder.
Yeah, pretty much. I need some initiatives.
Prisma's just like, good job negotiating, Pulshara.
Okay, Snub, for the love of gods, please roll high. Damn it!
Wow.
Oh my
I needed to get out of here.
You guys had really low stealth, and they heard that door open.
Wait, was the goblins up front? I'm gonna be real impressed with this giant just new goblin, and he was just like, "Yes, that's to cleaning." Like, I think that's a good idea.
Fish, I rolled a 21 for Badger first, and it went double on there, so I'm just gonna correct that.
All right, go ahead. Oh, I need to get Ragmir on here as well. All right, well, she's the first to go.
Alright, she is gonna just move up, right here. Is there anything that's like in between the large pool of water and the giant?
There is a pillar right here that will, Actually, Pochara, you didn't take that damage.
I didn't.
This pillar gave you half cover.
He hit the pillar.
Thank God.
But yeah, there is that pillar right there that is giving this currently 3/4 cover.
Okay.
I'm just going to go ahead and...
Ruby can dash as a bonus action, right?
As an action, Ruby can dash.
As an action, okay.
That
so-
uses Ruby's action, not Badger's.
Okay, that's what I'm gonna do then. I'm gonna have her dash so that this giant doesn't have cover. And then she's gonna take a shot at it.
Okay. It is disadvantaged to hit. Unless she had moved closer. She has to be within 80 feet for it to be a regular shot. So like right there.
Yeah, I think she used most of her Ruby's dash though to get right there.
Okay.
Yeah, she'll have to take the chance at it.
12 will not hit. Oh no, a 16 will not hit. I'm sorry.
Okay. That's all she can do.
Is this the bathhouse, basically?
You don't know. You can't tell.
I like to think that when I was hiding against this corner, which I was like, it's quiet in here. Too quiet. A loud rock breaks this pillar in half and just shatters the air. So now it's a little bit too loud.
All right. Rizwin, what do you wish to do?
Well, I don't even have to use my ruler tool to know that that pillar is in the way. So, how high are the ledges on these pools of water here?
These are cisterns, so not really that high.
Okay, so there's not like a lip.
maybe high enough for you to hide behind if you were to crouch behind one. But not enough
Okay.
to prevent the giant from being hit by you guys.
Okay, that's what I was asking. Let's go 25 feet. Damn. And then I'll use my action to dash to get there. And then it should be within range for me to
All right.
shoot without disadvantage.
Correct. Did you add your +1 for the?
I'm about to.
All right.
Pew!
No.
No. Okay, that's the end of my turn.
He didn't prepare bless today.
God damn it, Ragnar!
To be
You-
fair, we told him not
You
to take
you
it.
guys decided what he should take.
I know, I'm just.
To be fair, that cure wounds will definitely come in handy later.
Yeah. Just gonna go here and we'll go dash to right there. Leon.
I see you lighting up, Leon, but we can't hear you.
God dang it.
Now.
So I was saying, I'm gonna go ahead and rush in and just get behind this boulder.
Okay. Yeah, you can get just enough movement to get right behind it.
Now, is the boulder that the giant threw large enough to be able to take cover behind? or
No.
been smashed to bits?
No and yes.
Okay.
These boulders are like maybe 8 to 12 inches in diameter.
Okay. So, like, basketballs.
Yeah, they hurt if they hit you, but they're like not huge. They
The
can't
ball
carry
is
around
light.
gigantic things. Yes, the ball is lighter.
The ball is life.
Oh, the life. Okay.
Who knew fire giants were into sports?
Well, they can do whatever they want.
Where is he going to go?
John wants to be a sports star. I ain't gonna tell him he can't do it. If he wants to become an accountant, I ain't gonna tell him he can't do that.
Gotta find out where he's gonna go.
The only thing he can't do is be alive.
Dude, you know what? Go into whatever profession you want, Mr. Giant, and you will be successful. There isn't anyone that's going to be able to stop you.
Chara's next job is going to be a motivational speaker.
And he'll be shaking out of fear as he says it.
But for giants, they don't need motivation. They conquered the world.
Ogres!
It is not lit in the room you guys are in. However, there is some light coming from this room, so you do see some stuff.
It's like when your room is dark and the hallway light is on, and you see people like standing outside your room.
Pulchara.
Ragnar took my hiding spot, so
And you can still hide on the above him if you wanted to.
yeah. How tall is this water thing, or is it just like
It's
flat?
about, it's a couple feet up. You'd have to crouch down and attempt to like hide from someone.
Huh.
It'd be easier for a dwarf, but less so for you.
You
Right
would still
then.
be able to shoot them from behind it.
I'm just gonna hide with Ragnar then.
Okay.
Let's see, how far was that? 20 feet. Okay, I'm gonna take one step over here then.
Yep.
And
You want to go fire giant or ogre?
I'm gonna go for the fire giant.
All right.
And I'm gonna double Eldritch Blast him.
Eldritch blast.
Eldritch blast.
Actually, how far away is he?
He's close enough.
Dang. Well, he's too far away for Vicious Mockery.
Hmm.
So, yeah, I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast him.
All right.
And while I'm getting this up, does anyone else notice these four pillars look like they have faces on the top of them?
Well, I didn't. Thanks. Second one hits.
Shush up. Aw.
Oh.
And then I'm just going to move one more back down and just take cover.
Understandable. Ezra. Kind of back of the pack.
Yeah. I mean, all I can do is move up 30 feet. I'm 5 feet shy of really doing anything.
Yeah. I think you're one square back. For a regular movement.
Yeah. If I was literally one square, I could have like.
No, I think you moved up 35. Yeah. I forgot. Action. That's my bad. Anyway, what do you wish to do, Ezra?
All the good hiding spots are taken, I think. Let me see. I think I got enough movement, maybe to. Not quite. I guess I'm gonna head over, get in the process of heading over to this other pillar where Leon is.
All right.
That should basically put me to where I need to be.
What does Badger do?
Badger is going to.
With Ruby dashing, Badger can move up to 100 feet. And you can't. It'd be really you can't go like through the cistern itself.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying. What I'm thinking of is, I can get there, but is there a way for her to, pop around, pop a shot off, and then hide behind the pillar?
85 to here. And that is within range.
Okay, but she could essentially take cover behind the pillar and then fire a shot off and then pop back behind it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's what she'll do then.
Although it'd probably be best to get over on this part right here. Yeah, there'd be plenty of movement to do so.
Yeah, that's what she's gonna do. She's gonna go over here, get like up against the pillar, whip around the corner real quick, take a shot at the fire giant.
All right. 17 will not hit. It just misses.
Ugh. Yeah, that's all she's gonna do.
Okay.
Okay, so the giant wasn't just an impressionist.
No. However, they can't see you. That one's a little too short to be able to see above the cistern. This one actually has cover from this side. Okay. Rizwin. Anyone who comes to that room becomes much more difficult to see. Once they leave like 20 feet from the opening of that room.
That at least means Leon can see them.
Indeed.
Rizwin's gonna go here. She's gonna use her bonus action to hide.
Okay, Rizwin. Just one. 3. Alright, you're hidden. What's your AC?
16.
Okay. You get hit with 1 for 6 piercing, and you get a natural 20 for 11. These goblin arrows. As you run out toward the edge there.
I'm going to have the 11.
Okay, so you take a grand total of 11.
All right. And then I'm
Feel
going
pretty stealthy though.
knock a bolt and I think I'm gonna leave the bigger dudes for the rest of the people and I'm gonna try and knock out these goblins. So am I able to see and shoot this goblin?
That one there, it'd be difficult to get him.
What about the 2 farther back?
Yes. They're ones that hit you.
Okay, then I will shoot at the goblin closest to the giant. That one right there.
Okay. Advantage to hit. Oh my god.
12?
No. Even without
For-
their shields on, that's just misses.
For a goblin?
Their regular AC is 15.
God damn.
That's if they're using a shield.
Okay.
I'm so...
Okay, that's the end of my turn.
And Ragomir's gonna pop out and attempt to guiding bolt the giant. He hits. Next attack of the giant has advantage. Leon.
Crap. Hmm. Uh,
God, I know I'm going to be a glutton for punishment for saying this. The Giants not on the turn order.
Thank you. I completely forgot about him.
I thought he was on there first.
To be fair, he was gonna make the giant do things regardless if he was on the turn order.
It's Reed!
He wasn't on the turn order. He just threw a rock at me before the fight started.
It's the Reed.
Dude.
What's up, Reed? How you doing?
Hello, everyone. You can all hear me?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh.
Hey, I called it.
Oh. Did you bring enough McDonald's for everyone?
I have to drop off a friend at the airport.
Oh,
I'm gonna
Well,
regret this.
Leon, yeah, go and do your thing, man.
No. Alright, so I can see them, right?
Some of them, yes. The
Like
ones that
the
you,
area-
the ones over there, yes, you can see.
Basically the area where they're at, really.
Okay. What are you gonna do?
Holy shit, this is bigger than I thought it was, actually. I'm gonna just cast Sleet Storm.
Okay.
This is pretty big.
What's that like? Is that a 40-foot radius or a 40-foot diameter? Okay, 20. Yeah, 40-foot radius. Let's see. 150 feet is right there. All right, 1 second. Go ahead and mark that 150 real quick. Measure that 150. I'm gonna put this there.
I was about to say, you could give the viewer token a radius.
That's what I'm doing. Is it a radius? Oh, cool, right there. And see. All right. We're concentrating.
I'm just gonna stay right here for right now.
Okay. Fire giant, dex save. No. Falls prone, but he gets back up. Problem is, he doesn't know where you guys are.
Ha 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 ha
He dead.
ha.
That's
Not anymore now.
That sounds like a personal problem to me.
A rock flies out from the sleet storm and crashes into the cistern behind you, Rizwin. Hey. Plop. Lights back up. Or
Oh, hi, handsome.
this one we're gonna stand back up as well, and
Difficult terrain.
yeah, well,
Blowing the enemies.
I have a quick question.
yeah.
What are these knob things up here?
They appear to be knobs.
Like turny wheels?
Yeah, like perhaps they control water flow. Luchara.
God. I'm really scared to ignite my flame sword now, because then they're gonna see me.
That's heavily obscured where they are.
They're not gonna be able to see you if it ignite it.
Okay, then I'll ignite my flame sword then, and this guy, hopefully he's gonna get it if rolls are in favor. Let's see. Shut up.
Hit.
Shut up.
Hit.
There's basically a blizzard going on over there.
Yeah. Alright, so 20 and 17.
That's 15 fire.
This is an ogre. He takes all of it.
Okay. Yay. Oh god, he's still standing, isn't he?
Yeah, but you just dealt a hefty blow to him.
Yeah, dear. Yeah, that's gonna be my turn.
Ezra.
Okay. I got a new target now, I guess. So I'm just gonna throw Eldritch Blast at this ogre.
Alright. Yep. Roll a second one. Yep.
If you want, you can.
I
use
am not
this.
using that one.
You're not using that one. Okay.
No.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, so at the top of the round.
All right. I'm gonna finish moving behind this pillar though.
Okay.
Plot myself like right there. Gives myself cover.
What the fuck is that?
Ah, a lich!
That's crowing.
Oh. Oh, I thought it was like a I thought it was like a bad guy or something. I'm like, they're employing wizards.
Oh no, Reed's working for the enemy now!
It's a red wizard of Thay. We're all gonna die.
Reed, you don't want to be standing right here.
Oh shit.
So, Reed pops up behind you. So, Reed, go ahead and roll initiative. You see Polchora face to face with an ogre. You see Rizwan hiding behind a cistern. You see Badger across the way hiding behind a pillar. You see that dwarf hiding behind this pillar, and you see you kind of notice at the back of your eye Leon and Ezra behind this one, and you hear giant screams from this area.
By the way, called it.
Yep.
What'd you call?
That he would pop up in combat.
Oh yeah, that's a high possibility.
Good thing we weren't betting. I would have lost.
I don't have any money to bet.
Well,
Oh,
that doesn't matter
well,
when you win.
It seems your friends are having some fun here. Reed, should I assist for this?
Please?
Please.
Yeah, as I look at the ogre over here.
Okay.
Just
All
like
right.
That ogre is too close.
Well, you gotta admit, this fight going on between me and him looks really cool.
All right, Badger's turn.
Reed's just like, I don't like being this close to an ogre.
She'll notch an arrow and fire at the ogre, since she's got a better sight at it right now.
All right.
What happened to
That
the sleet
hits.
storm?
It's still there.
12 damage.
Yeah, this thing's dead.
Chara, you just see this arrow just like, you just hear like a thwick, and then the ogre just like, its eyes roll back.
The arrowhead kind of
Mine's mini.
protrudes out of his eyeball.
I like to think the arrow's like in the back of his skull. I'm like, aha! The latent damage of my fire killed him. Killed him with menace.
This one actually makes it out. This one... Well, actually, I'm going to roll that one. Yeah. I'm just going to roll a few intelligence checks. So that one, that's a smart goblin. This one just kind of goes there. This one runs into a table. This one hits the wall. This one actually goes forward a little bit. So there's this one. All right, Rizwin. You can still see the fire giant's thing. It is still glowing until the start of Ragmir's next turn. You will get your sneak
Okay.
attack if you hit with a regular roll. Because it's heavily obscured there. So that cancels out the disadvantage.
Then I'll do that.
All right. That hits.
Yeah, boy.
Right.
Not bad. I'm gonna give Badger advantage to attack that goblin,
Alrighty.
and that'll be the end of my turn.
Reed. Welcome back. It's your turn, my friend.
Okay.
We've missed our wizard.
Yes, we did. Now hurt someone.
We're in darkness, right?
Yes.
Okay. Then I will. I think that's the only goblin I can see.
Mm-hmm.
I will toll dead of him.
All right. That's a failure.
I roll that.
That's exactly what you needed. They're not.
Haha!
And I guess I'll move up to Poltara. Then I'll just ask what direction they're at, because I don't know.
Well, you
Where-
do see a giant, like 20-foot tall snow thing here that the giant's head is almost high enough to touch.
There's a giant in the snow, and there's a bunch of goblins with him.
Oh,
Ports in, there's an ogre, and then a giant blizzard on the far side of the room.
Not quite sure where the blizzard came from, though.
okay. Well, that's my turn. Okay.
All right, I just need to check something real quick.
Yeah, actually, I want to go behind the pillar now that I know that there's danger over there. So that was 15 feet.
Understandable.
You don't want to go prone?
Not,
Yeah, that-
not yet. There's a
that-
giant over there, probably.
Yeah, Yeah, that giant up there, he threw a rock at me. He narrowly missed, but if it hit, it would have dealt 35 bludgeoning.
Yeah, I saw. I was watching the stream while I was waiting.
He's he's Iron's like star basketball player.
Yeah, I really don't know why these guys are just fighting us. These guys are talented. They should be doing something good and important.
Unfortunately, Ragmir, he doesn't really have a whole lot to bring to this kind of fight. Just gonna go forward a little bit and ready Sacred Flame on if he sees something. Leon.
I'm going to move up behind the pillar. If we'll try and read.
Okay.
Welcome to the Pillar Club.
Shh. And it's gonna end my turn right behind his rock.
Alrighty. Um. That's high enough. He'll move 30 feet forward and he saw where the giant was, so he's gonna.
Lightning bolt.
Yeah, Risen, roll me a d4 for him, real quick. I want to see where he's angling it. Right here. Alright, that'll get a goblin. And the giant. That goblin's toast. I just need to double check the, I think it's a 100-foot line. Yes. All right. The ogre rushes through and smacks a goblin and literally crushes it. Ooh! And he's in the wrong fucking place. Alright, Fire Giant. Makes his save.
Man, these are some very dexterous creatures here.
Ragmir. This thing rocks. He has the worst fucking luck. Kind of. You guys have pretty bad luck too, but I mean, still.
Just all around not good.
You guys looking for a cleric who's down on his luck?
All right. Yeah, that hits. Pulchara, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna move a little bit over. Right. Yeah, I'm just gonna peek over here then, and I'm gonna keep going for the giant. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast.
All right.
Eldritch. You know what? He's within range. Why not? uh, I'm not gonna Eldritch Blast. Hey, you big stupid giant! Your mama's so ugly, she tried to enter an ugly contest and the judges said, sorry, no professionals.
That's a 20 on his save.
It does nothing.
He heard that joke before.
Oh, damn it. I should have gone with the other one.
Maybe.
I'm just going to go back to taking cover behind the pillar. It was worth a shot.
Yeah. Ezra, you're up, man.
Like, my mother is perfectly beautiful. Thank you very much.
She does not need a paint roller. Thank you.
Eldritch Blast at the giant.
All right, man. I'm sorry.
And that's for both because I knew the first one missed.
Yeah. Ping, ping.
I'm gonna stay behind this pillar.
Okay. And how does Badger do?
Same thing, but with the arrow.
Okay. No.
It rolled twice for some reason versus 20.
You and that rolled twice, so well, at least it's consistent there.
Yeah, it's something with the mouse. Like I found something wrong with it, and I tried resetting it, and it just doesn't want to seem to go away.
All right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9 left in there. So I'm just gonna roll to tell you what I rolled. 21, natural 20, 15, natural 1, 16, 18, natural 20, 24.
I'm assuming these off for the dexterity checks here.
Yes.
As long as they get above 17, they're
Oh,
fine.
I thought they were attacks. I was about to be like, goodbye, cruel world.
All right, so the DC is 17?
17.
Okay, so this one. One fails. And this one does. And I'm gonna roll a series of intelligence checks to see if they can figure out what the fuck to go. Again, these ones are just so smart. They need a dash to get out here, but... That one goes into the wall. This one kind of makes its way back out. This one... There. These prone ones just kind of stay there. Rizwin.
Let's see. I would like to shoot the goblin that's up here, please.
Okay, go for it.
Goblin.
That hits.
Eight.
No sneak, but... Oh yeah, perfect.
Ha ha ha. I would like to hide now.
Okay. All right. You feel pretty stealthy. Pretty stealthy. Reed. Your turn.
Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna. Where I'm gonna move out of cover and fire at the fire giant. I believe he's in range. Yep. I'll move a little forward if it's not.
Ray of Frost?
Yeah.
All right, go for it. That'll hit.
Alright.
And his movement is slowed by 10.
But it'll take a vlogger to get to me.
Fair enough. Do you head back behind cover?
Yes. That's my turn.
Alright, best thing Ragmir can do, I mean, against he's... Running up against this thing would be a very bad idea. He can take a boulder, but not two swings from the... He's actually... Yeah, that's a smart thing to do. He's going to... back away.
Come back to join the Pillar Boys.
Yeah. He hits, though. He actually does, you know, decent damage. Leon.
So as my action, I'm going to go ahead and give myself the Icy Mantle.
Okay, what does that do?
I just, for like 1 minute, I basically I take no damage from bludgeoning, slashing, or piercing damage.
Oh.
The mantle is destroyed, afterwards, though, but still. I'll just take the front of this.
All right. Okay, so... I kind of wish I could see, like... Things for that is... Oh, that's not... It's not the nickel. Hold on. Can someone measure from the Archmage to this point here? Okay, thank you. Oh, so like right there. I'm just trying to see... Okay, so it will not get... Well, these cones are weird. It'll hit 1, 2... Okay,
What's the width of the cone?
60 feet. Basically 60, the cone is 60 foot long and 60 feet wide. But I think it'll get, you know, I would just say it won't get that goblin. It'll get this one, and this one. Because he's casting Cone of Cold. Well, that's a nat 20 con save for the fire giant, but he still takes 18 damage.
Like that.
Eh, it won't get that other. It'll still miss one of the goblins, so. Alright, the ogre. He's not a smart boy. Goes in, immediately falls collapsed. Alright. He's gonna throw a boulder at you, Leon.
Alright.
That's a 20 to hit. However, so that icy shield shatters. No, describe it as the rock, as it deflects the rock from you.
Oh my god, how do I even? So what I imagine is like a coat of like a mantle of ice, basically like a cave, basically. And as it just comes flying at me with the rock, you see like an elegant like cape that just seems like it's made of water practically. Just simply nothing, but it's actually much harder than it appears, and it just shatters as the rock just falls to the ground.
Alright. Uchara.
I'm just gonna go up here a little bit. I'm gonna go more of the offense. I'm just gonna stick to my gut with Eldritch Blast. Eldritch Blast against the fire giant. Crap. I'm gonna move back behind the pillar.
Okay.
And take that.
Ezra.
Nothing happened.
What he said, but I'm not gonna move.
Well, yeah, you'll move, you'll peek out and then poke
Yeah.
back in.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm not gonna move further than where I am.
Fair enough. Second one hits. Very nice.
And that's all he's gonna do. Badger will probably try to take out this. Probably see this goblin. Probably try to take it out first.
All right. That'll hit, and she probably kills it. No, it's still
Sweet
alive.
Spearsy.
Has 1 health.
Oh my god. And that's all she's gonna do.
It flings an arrow at her, and it just kind of bounces off the pillar. These ones are still prone. Let's see, the one in the north. He's he slips and falls and is like shoved under a shelf. He's kind of stuck. This one makes it out. Rizwin, you are hidden. The fire giant's looking haggard.
Then let's shoot at him.
Advantage. That'll hit.
Oh,
Alright, that is a total
Not
of
bad.
22. It's still up, just barely. It's not at 1 or 2, but it's still up.
I'm gonna give Leon advantage to hit it.
Okay. Read.
Okay. Just gonna do Ray of Frost again.
Go for it. How do you want to do this?
This is tough with ice. I just wanted to essentially. I had an idea, but I don't know if it's a good one. Well, whatever. It just basically shoots at his head, and you just see as the whole leaf starts freezing over, slowly freezing the head, and it just starts shattering.
Alright. Alright, so Ragmir's kind of near your shoulder. Nice one, lad. I can see why they wanted you. But there's not really much for him to do. He can't really... Well, he can't really get to that. Well, I guess he would have noticed it. So let's see. He was... Where the fuck was he?
He was beside me, wasn't he?
There we go. Just in range. Why did he even... Of course he rolls really well now.
He's got to do well on the way out.
When this goblin has 1 health. Leon. You are able to drop
So-
concentration whenever you want.
Yeah, I'm about to drop the concentration.
Okay.
Moving 30 there, so you get a better view first.
You do see 1 prone goblin right here.
I don't see anything else in the room.
You do see, like, there's more, it is lit in there, so... Go ahead and give you a little bit more of a view.
Very good thing I got rid of so many of them now. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just charge at this one here on the ground.
Alright, go for it. You got advantage to hit him, too. I expect a lopped off goblin head. Because he did not have his shield out, he had a bow. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, it lobbed the hell off. Okay, my turn here. Unless there's something else I need to see.
You do see some more goblins to your south. Since you're kind of more in the room proper, I'm going to go ahead and just reveal most of what you see.
But yeah, I'm gonna end my turn.
Okay. Just gonna misty step to here and then walk this more. Just kind of look around. Kills one goblin. I think you all can handle the rest of this.
Don't you leave us, Crowin.
Alright, the giant, or the ogre rather, stands up with half. And charges, just charges at you, but it takes, he has to dash to do so.
Hello.
Ulchara.
I'm gonna take Leon's lead. Is the water a difficult terrain?
Yes. You can kind of walk around along the rim of it if you wanted to.
I'll take forever. I'm just gonna go through the water if it's just rough terrain.
Yeah, it's rough terrain.
Okay, so I guess I get to right there.
Okay.
Yep. And Eldritch Blast, I guess.
Go for it.
And Shala!
Yeah.
Where were those rolls at the giant? Or whatever.
I don't know, man. It's always when the AC, because the other two that you'd have rolled would have hit this thing. The
Yep.
two low ones.
Yep. Okay, here we go.
At least you're consistent with the damage. You're consistent with both your rolls and then damage rolls.
It's like anyone who aims for a giant instantly gets hit with a wave of bad luck. We become this guy when we aim for giants.
Yeah, pretty much. Ezra.
Ragmir takes offense to that.
Ragnar, sorry.
I'm dashing, I guess, because can't do much else.
Just be happy I didn't point further, Ezra. I'm sorry.
I believe that should be 16. Oh, 5 off. Oh well.
Right.
And that's all I can do, and then Badger
Yep.
will simply go ahead and move up more towards the room 50 feet. And notch your arrow, fire it at the ogre.
Alrighty.
Oi,
Natural one will not hit.
that's it.
Well, this one stands up. I'm gonna see if he sees a certain thing. No, he doesn't. So Badger though. All right, so the first checking. 4 at Leon. Or 3 at Leon. 4 at Rowan and 1 at Badger. To hit Badger.
Nope.
The 3 miss Crowan. 1 will hit Leon with a 22 for 4 piercing.
Okay.
And it's Rizwin's turn.
I got little legs.
You can see the ogre if you need to, but yeah.
I will move up though. I'll move across the lip of the thing, and I actually want to shoot at that goblin that's come forward.
All right.
Or, no. I'm gonna shoot at the goblin that's next to Leon.
Okay. Wait, no, that one was All right, that is 1 dead goblin.
Roll for damage just because.
Just for funsies, yeah. Oh, Jesus.
Holy shit.
That's damage that could have gone to that ogre. in front of me.
Holy crap.
Well, I wanted to lessen the amount of bad guys on you, and I knew for sure I was gonna be able to kill the goblin if I hit.
Oh no, not saying no to that. Just saying like, yeah, that'd been nice.
I understand.
All right, Reed, what are you doing, man?
Um,
Oh, I'm sorry. Rizwin, go into your other thing.
There's nothing else I can do because
Okay.
that one isn't close enough.
All right, Reed.
You'd have cover, right?
Actually, the ogre does not know.
Okay. Then yeah, great. I'm gonna firebolt him.
Okay. That'll hit.
And then we'll go prone.
Okay. Voluntarily drop.
And that is the Reed we know and love.
Classic.
Hey, I used that maneuver in another game, and it's actually saved me from getting run over by a bull, this mechanical bull-like thing. So
I was thinking about joining you when this campaign first started. About doing that. I was gonna call our team the Drop Boys.
Oh no, he actually missed the fucking ogre.
Oh, come on.
All right. Leon.
I'm considering something here, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Gonna move down just slightly.
Okay. Ah, I
And
see.
I'm going to torch all 3.
Okay. Roll Agonizer Scorcher. I'll roll the goblins first. The DC's 15. 1 survives with 1 health.
Curse
Classic.
continued.
The ogre
Eckhart.
got natural ones, so he has a 0. He fails. Roll an intimidation check.
Ooh.
Is that with advantage?
No, just a regular one.
Okay.
All right.
Holy shit.
Okay, something will happen.
Very interesting.
I'm gonna give the ogre disadvantage to hit you. He misses with a 12. Bolchara, you're up.
Huh. Ogre's still alive.
Yeah.
I'm going to move further in, and I'm just going to Eldritch Blast him.
Alrighty.
And Shaw!
Yep.
And there we
Yeah,
go.
he's gone.
Magic Man.
Wasn't 100% sure if you were gonna do 18 again, but that's what you needed. All right. Yeah, Ezra.
Run up 30 feet. I'll just blast at that goblin.
Okay. Hits. One more.
And it's still alive.
Mm-hmm. It's dead now.
I won't even roll damage.
Your charisma damage would do it.
You're so charismatic, it kills goblins.
I stare daggers into its heart.
Kinda.
Badger will just move like 10 feet in, 15.
Yeah, basically this entire room is her play thing right now, so
Not chip arrow.
if she so wished it. 20 will hit. And 8 will kill it.
That's it.
Leon, these things look at you in horror and all leap under this table. Every single one cowers in fear under the table. For the sake of this,
Say, about now is a good time for a fireball.
for the sake of this, battle's ended, and let's take a quick break.
Okay.
Okay.
About 10-minute break.
Guys, I think we could weaponize these goblins.
They're currently terrified in fear, man.
Of you.
This is true.
Oh, I thought you meant just throwing them at people.
I mean, we could do that.
Oh lord.
I was thinking more of like they become our archers. And
The
we
moment
like
you
take
said
them
that,
on.
Rizwan,
What?
I was saying the moment you said that, the only thing I thought of was the boulder that just got sent flying at your face. From way back then when.
But yeah, these guys can be our archers, and we can like take them on missions and stuff.
You are not Gregory.
Gregory only had, well, technically now he has 2 goblin friends, but
He
you know,
probably has more now.
No, he only has the 2. But he has befriended 3 bugbears. So
What were their names? Spear and
Bo.
I don't know. I don't remember we named that female one.
Spear and Bow were their names. I had names for the 3 bugbears too. I don't remember what they were.
Just go back on the old videos and find out.
Yeah, I could do that. Let's
If you have the
see.
time, of course.
Yeah, Gregory has a lot of minions. 2 goblins, 3 bugbears, a skeleton, 3 zombies, a familiar that's a crow. I kind of wish, I kind of wish we took Glassstaff alive and just put him in a little suit and made him work at the tavern.
Well, he killed himself, to be fair.
Yeah, I know. Just would have been funny. Like, I would love, like, just if one day, whatever company Sahara joined, like, came to visit the guild, it's like, what the hell's going on here? There's undead everywhere. Like, there's bugbears. Is that Glassstaff?
You mean the Lord's Alliance?
Yeah, those guys. I think Korn joined them too, didn't
Yeah, he did.
Like, I would just love, like, a 2-year time skip, and then that's when the Lord's Alliance, like, gets involved. Like, what's going on in here? This is a business, sir. Buy something or get out.
I'm gonna grab a drink when I get a chance.
I'm gonna go grab an ice cream sandwich.
Oh boy, that was.
I'm back and I got my non-brand name ice cream sandwich. So yay or nay on weaponizing these guys?
I say yay on killing them.
Well, technically weaponizing them will do that.
Oh, how's everyone doing?
Good. I got ice cream.
I'm back.
Oh.
Did you guys check the news lately that Chuck E. Cheese is actually gone bankrupt now?
Not surprised. No one's going to them right now.
Not surprised with the state of their pizza.
Alright, do we have everybody?
One.
I'm here.
Here.
Missing a reading a snubby?
Snub.
Ah. Reed, you didn't lose us. We didn't lose you again, did we? Oh no.
Don't worry, he just went to go get food.
Oh, God.
He'll be gone forever.
McDonald's?
I was about to say that's just as worse.
We'll never return.
His never-ending quest for food.
If we ever make a movie, this is what it has to be based around.
What?
Reed's quest for food. It needs to be like a buddy cop movie, but like instead of cops, it's just like Reed and some other guy, and they're like doing everything they can to get to McDonald's, but stuff keeps getting in the way.
Oh,
So you mean Harold and Kumar go to
yeah, I was
White
about to
Castle?
say there's a movie about that already.
Oh, cool.
They're
Yeah,
gonna
we'll do
they're gonna ride Ruby while they're high.
Oh, that's just magical.
that.
And then next thing you know, they pick up Neil Patrick Harris in their car and find out he's a murderer or some shit.
Yeah, let's make that, but with Reed.
But it. Oh, okay.
Who would be the other person?
The Archwizard?
Crowan?
Yeah, Crowan. That could be funny.
No. What about... What if we make it alliterative?
Red.
Red.
about-
Just
Reed.
both of his characters.
Yeah, they're both
Red and
fun.
Reed go to White Castle.
I'd watch it.
Somewhere in the making, there is a Goliath named Creed.
Oh, Reed has a horse, but Red doesn't. So they're kind of walking, but Reed's got on a horse.
Reed doesn't even know how to ride a horse.
Reed's on the magic carpet.
Fish.
Yeah.
Can you imagine an adventure of Corin and Mila just going out on an adventure, some stupidity of emotions or some shit?
Of emotions or motions?
It's emotions.
Both.
Is it bad that I've been lightly writing a, like, kind of a Ask Gregor series where he's just hanging out at the guild hall?
Are you writing fan fiction of your own character?
Maybe. No, it's not fan fiction. It's canon.
Oh joy! I kind of want to hear this now. After the stream, of course.
So many goblins.
So many.
So many goblins, so little time.
That's the name of the... This is the name of the story.
Is that one just? Oh wait, he's stuck, isn't he?
Yeah, you go over and he's kind of struggling. He's stuck under the shelf there.
Okay.
Oh, is he pinned under the shelf?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's like one of those like plastic liner things that you use to keep beer cans in, and like he's just got his arms and legs stuck in it.
Oh, the things he cut up so that fish don't choke on it?
Yeah, but it's not cut up though. He's just got his legs caught in it.
By the way, the ogres that you were fighting, they have giant rolling pins
Amazing.
as their clubs, because this is the kitchen.
Amazing.
Ooh, maybe
Huh.
we should take one. Maybe I could go full on like chef mode with my cooking utensils, and like my big gimmick is I have a big rolling pin. I'm going to get out of this water. It's probably dirty.
It's actually kind of nice.
Oh yeah.
So it's fresh water.
He jumps back in.
It seems so, yes.
If I wasn't wearing like my good clothes, I'd jump back in. You know what?
Does...
After we conquer this place, do you just want to keep it?
Not particularly. It's kind of...
I mean,
Big.
why?
Yeah.
there. They promised to build us our own.
Yeah, this would be bigger than a keep, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
Have
everything
fun.
is-
Have fun converting it into things for regular people.
Yeah,
No,
the
no,
keep
no,
would be humanoid sized.
Well,
I
no,
mean,
no, no,
imagine
like
it's big for us. It's just even bigger for like Wiswin.
we keep the mines running.
Imagine how big it is for normal people, and imagine how big it is for Rizwin and Badger.
Well, I mean, like we keep this place and we get the mines running again. Look, we even have some workers.
That are terrified
Yeah.
of me.
But to be fair, they're terrified of the giants.
I don't think they're terrified of the giants.
They're goblins. They're giants. Like they're scared of them.
All I know, they might be just having like a kind of buddy system going on here, like those guys up top.
You think the slavers have a buddy system?
Not necessarily a buddy system, but you know what I mean.
Like, so what should we do with these guys?
Kill them.
I mean,
I don't
could
know.
do something as well.
I mean, I think we could either put them to work or we could let them go.
Yeah,
What
that's definitely
would
for you
we-
all to decide.
What would we put them to work to do?
Scouts.
Archers.
But if
I
we
guess
give
I-
them weapons, they could just turn around, and when the giants are there, just attack us.
I mean, they kind of already have weapons.
I can also just ask them questions as well, since they're terrified as hell of me.
Ooh, ask them where the Duke is.
That was the main question.
Good job there, Palchara.
Thank you.
And you
Also
have
get a
Badger to
layout of the
translate.
place as well.
Palchara, master of the common sense.
I'll take it.
All right, so you guys wish to question these goblins?
Yeah, sure, why not?
As well as we can.
Okay.
Do any of them speak common? Do any of you speak common?
You don't hear any response. Like, in common, at least.
Badger kind of walks over to Leon. Do you want help?
I mean, I can't talk to them.
I will translate for you.
Okay.
Or are you saying you do know Goblin?
No, I don't know Goblin.
Okay, then she will translate.
Although, like, from the north, you hear, I, common. The one who's stuck will speak it too.
I coming.
Maybe it's broken, but he can speak it.
Well, I think we just found someone to give a promotion to.
Gregory is showing.
Leon is basically flipping a coin in his brain, just like, do I do it or not do it? I'll just do it.
Now, real talk. Do you guys want Ragmir to stay with you?
Yes. Or what?
He makes the ouchies go away.
I mean, yes, if he is, because I
Right,
know his
well-
main mission is to get the elemental back. So
Mhm.
What is the ore?
No, it's just, or he can leave and, or Crowan will take him.
He
well,
can stay. Crowan can stay too.
I think Cronin needs to go back to work.
Sorry, I have other things I need to take care of. Milady.
pulls out his collar, disappears.
Were you about to say you had more important things to do?
I have other things to take care of, thank you very much. I think you all can handle it. And Reed can tell you of what he had to take care of yesterday after we left.
Handle it.
Oh yes, Reed. By the way, giving you a heads up, we're still in the fire giant mines.
Yeah,
So-
I
What?
think I can tell.
We are? I had no idea, Poltara.
Wait, Polchara, master of common sense.
I'm owning it.
Or, no, Polchara, Captain Obvious.
So you
I
speak
like it.
English?
I
What
speak
is-
common.
What is English, Reed?
Stuck.
I think
Yeah,
it's
we
kind
can
of
see
a-
that. All right, I'm gonna pull you out.
Make an athletics check. All right, you pull him out without too much issue.
Yeah, I'll just keep holding on to him as well. By the way, just bring him back to the center of the room with everyone else.
Yeah, with all the corpses of his.
That too.
Like Crone kind of goes over. So you want to stay, Regmir? He kind of. You all seem to like, yes, please let him stay here.
Everyone
Alright.
shaking their head furiously.
If he goes, I'll be the only one left that can heal, other than Badger, but like mostly me. No one wants
Well,
that.
Reed, when you're thanks for taking help. Your contact was definitely pretty appreciative of your assistance. Sorry to have taken you away from your allies here.
No, it's okay. Thank you for helping us again.
Sure thing. And Ezra, you had
Yes.
requested something of us, yes?
Yes, I need, some way to, when all this, giant business is, done with, I need a way to, mask myself when I eventually return to my homeland and, conduct some family business.
Risman just says he needs a secret identity.
Then we can have some good news for you when you return. And then
It's like the kind of pop that makes your ears kind of go. Like when you go up in an airplane.
I swear,
So-
one of these days, I'm gonna find the wires in the mirrors he uses to do that.
Risman makes a confused face.
alright, Ragmir is still with you all.
Alright, so, basically,
So-
we have to find out where the Duke is.
Yeah, hang on a second. All right, now listen to me very closely. You and the others down there, you all swear your allegiance to me.
Make an intimidation check with advantage.
Oh, sweet. I imagine the others are just completely terrified. I'll probably just go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh!
I swear.
All right, good. Put them down now.
Okay.
The others as well. And go ahead. I tell them basically inform the others as well that I swear their allegiance to me.
All right. He kind of goes over and in Goblin, Badger hears him basically say that.
Yes, but no master.
Very good. Now then, where is the Duke?
big hot room with Duchess.
Duchess.
He
Who's
nods.
the Duchess? Rizwan kind of leans over and whispers to Leon, like, "Who's the Duchess?
Hell if I know.
Ask them. They're your lackeys."
Chill. Who is the Duchess?
Salto, husband or wife. Get words mixed.
That is fine.
It's canon. Duke Zalto is officially gay.
Gonna whisper into Leon's ear, "Where's the big fire elemental?"
I think you
thought
already
they
know
would
that.
know that.
I
I
think
thought they
you all
would-
know that. Bragmir himself kind of mentioned, I think has mentioned that is in the forge.
I imagine more like on dirt ground, right?
It's stone.
Stone?
Oh, I can mess with stone.
Yeah, no, but they can't though. I was gonna have them draw basically the map of the layout this floor.
Okay.
I may have something. Let's see. Nope, I'm all out of ink.
Okay. Well, you actually get a decent layout.
Oh, I thought of an idea. Take some of the coal from one of the cold fireplaces and
This-
draw on the table.
There's
That's not
enough
bad.
around you to potentially do that. Set this floor. So there's a room south of you that's relatively small. The double doors lead to a long hallway, and also a set of double doors south, like just past it. Like if you were to go out these double doors, or these doors here, there's another set of doors to the south, and a hall leads eastward to another large chamber. It has a small room on the north side of it with a door, and then it after that chamber. There's a small hallway that forks up to a north and south chamber. And then at the south end of that chamber is a circular chamber that connects to the where you assume is the forge room.
But the Duke's room isn't on this floor, correct?
You don't know.
Alright, ask him where's the Duke's room at, and his Duchess.
If they know.
Yeah, I was about to say, do they even know where their chambers are at?
You know who probably knew? The ogre. He was probably the one that
Possibly.
brought the food.
Well, if you want to ask the ogre, you're more than welcome to.
Oh wait,
I'm
he's
not
dead.
saying it was wrong to kill him. I was just saying he was probably the one that brought them the food.
Okay, 8 points. Like at the far end of the big hall, there's that T section that has a room to the north and the south. It's the north one he points to.
Excellent job.
Just nervously nods.
Good job. Have a cookie.
Alright, now how many of you are hungry right now?
They all raise their hands.
God almighty.
I'm gonna
Come in.
put a thing on the leader that you have, just in case.
I just had a horrible idea.
What's that?
Ask them how many of them are thirsty, and if anyone raised their hands, you just geyser the decanter at them.
Lol.
Oh, that's so mean.
I mean, I can make 18 gallons of fresh drinking water.
There's
With
7
my
of them, right?
flask.
There's 7 goblins.
7 remaining, yes.
Alright, I give all 7 one ration.
Okay. They devour them immediately and messily, and crumbs go everywhere.
Are there not any foodstuffs in this area?
Yeah, we're in the
There
kitchen.
are, but you gotta get this. Make an insight check. You get the sense that the goblins are not treated very well, and probably fight over food scraps.
Okay, so it's not like there's any existing food in here for us to dole out to them.
I mean, there's potentially some. You just none that's out right now. It seems that they weren't cooking at the moment.
Okay. To be honest, I feel like they would eat raw stuff if we give it to them.
But you have a door to the south that leads to a smaller room. There's a door here that leads to a hallway, and then, like, to the south of it, there's another set of doors. You got a stairway leading upward.
Let's see, that's what, 2 or 3 more basically trolls orcs we just killed off.
Yeah, you got 2 more ogres and a giant that you killed off, so you can do the math yourself.
So we're at 7 now, right guys?
Well, there's 10 giants in total. Now we're down to 9.
I thought orcs count as well.
They do.
Ogres do, yes.
Ogres do? In that total count with the awareness?
Yeah.
So
Yep.
it should be about 7 plus the 3 above us, so it's only 4 just roaming about.
We're pretty sure 2 of them is the Duke and the Duchess.
So about 2 left then, besides the Duke and Duchess.
Yeah, we got 2 wild cards in the midst.
So by that theory, the ones by the elevator
Okay.
are the ones that are left.
There's still 2 more just roaming about somewhere, but yeah.
Well, I'm guessing the Duke and the Duchess aren't alone, so probably some security.
No,
I don't
they're
know.
alone. They're having Duke and Duchess time.
Oh my goodness.
Yep, fingers crossed. Like, that'll be our best opportunity to strike.
Let's catch him with his pants down.
And let's all keep our fingers crossed as the Duchess is just like some commoner giant. I doubt
that.
it, but
Yeah, I doubt
I
it too.
doubt it, but you know, in my dreams.
Alright. First things first, I'm gonna have to give you a name. You're gonna be the leader of this ragamuffins.
Okay.
You hear a strange man's voice in the back of your head going, "Spear,
Dagger.
spear."
Dagger.
What does he have for like a weapon right now?
Well,
Bow.
he does have a short bow, but he has like a shield on his back that isn't on. He's a crappy scimitar, and he has that bow, a short bow.
I give you the option there, soldier. You can either be named Bow or Blade.
Or crappy.
Or Shorty.
Or Gilbert.
Ooh, I like that one.
Unless you've already got a name.
Don't make me make goblin names.
Let's make his name Gilbert.
I like Gilbert.
Now you have to do the Gilbert Godfrey voice for him.
Oh God.
Oh my
Ow.
goodness.
Didn't have to be that kind of Gil. He could have been a different Gil.
I might attempt that.
Ish, do you want a random goblin name from a generator? Because I could just
Sure.
list one.
We can make him like
Ving. It's like wing, but with a V.
sure, Ving.
Alright, Ving.
Oh.
I want you to listen closely. You and your men, you're gonna stay put. Anyone else come by, you just pretend like you never saw a thing. Follow their orders, but don't you dare cross me.
Make an intimidation check.
Is that still with advantage or nah?
Not for this one. We'll see.
We did give them food.
I have a
Okay.
13.
All right. Kind of give like a part of salute, and like the one that's really injured, kind of feebly. It looks like his arm is broken or something.
He's trying to salute with a broken arm.
That he put the wrath of deities into those goblins.
Oh, that's the one that's burned real bad.
I told that one to put his hands down.
That's okay. You don't have to do that.
All right. What do you? These goblins. All right.
I have a suggestion. The Duke likes to stay in hot rooms, so and we know the elemental's in a different room. Let's capture the elemental first, and then the Duke won't have any hot rooms left to stay in.
We need to turn off all the saunas.
Astana's hurt us.
We could also stay here for like an hour or two to get a short rest.
Yes, let them come to us.
Potentially.
I mean, we'll have goblins backing us up.
It's not
Potentially.
Terrible. It's not
Potentially.
terrible. It's definitely not a bad idea. Plus, it'll let Ragmir heal up his wounds a little bit without having to use spell slots.
Yeah, I'll get a good spell slot back if we do that. And
I
get
didn't
to
even
my
use any
song
spell
breath.
slots because I was trying to save it for something important.
Oh, I gave I think Leon a 3rd level cure wounds when he went down. So
Where are you guys gonna try to rest?
In the hot tub.
hot tub.
Oh my goodness, guys.
I figured this place would be as good a place as any because if we're gonna get attacked, we're gonna get attacked.
How deep are these cisterns?
A few feet. For you, it probably comes up to your chest.
Ah, perfect.
All right.
Rizwan will turn to Leon and say, "Ask the goblins what the cisterns are for."
I look at Ving. Rushing to come on over.
Drink water.
And there you have it.
No wonder why the water's so clean.
Well, it ain't no more. And Rizwan jumps into it and
I've
starts.
been walked into plenty of times now.
But Charles also going to get in, but he's going to take out the flame tongue sword, ignite it, and then stick the blade in the water to warm up the water.
Okay.
We're having a jacuzzi.
Kind of.
You know, Pochard, just make a straight charisma check. Because that's your spellcasting modifier. Okay. Okay.
Not too hot, not too cold.
Take an inspiration, Pochara.
Oh, thank you.
And if you guys do not get found out in your rest, I rolled and no patrols. They came this way.
Dang it! The one time we short rested and we wanted something to happen.
I mean, we can just wait here until something does happen.
Well, hi, fellas. We're just chilling in the hot tub.
Here you go. Have my song of rest, everyone. Where that does the thing. Oh, it's a good one.
Ooh.
I'm also taking a hit die. Okay, I'm back to full.
Ooh.
And I get one of my good spell slots back, and that's everything. God, this is probably the best short rest I've ever had. Hot tub, great healing, good magic recovery, goblin army at my beckon. Well, at Leon's beckon, but still.
Yeah, alright. Reed, I don't know if you used any spells during that, but
I did not.
Leon, I think your ice dagger
Yeah, all the
recharges.
yep, everything comes back.
Oh fuck, that's so good.
I'm nice and good.
Yeah, it's just so
Oh.
funny. The times that don't use spell slots are the times that like I
Are
could
there
use them.
any spell slots that you would want to put in Rizwin's Ring of Spell Storing that you would get back after the short rest?
I can give you a 3rd level one.
I can't give you anything.
What would you have,
I
Pachara?
could give you a 3rd level Cure Wounds or Healing Word. I could give you a handy little spell called Fear. I could give you Thunderstep, which allows you to teleport yourself and one other person 90 feet, and it deals damage to everything around you. Branding Smite, classic. Misty Step.
Branding Smite is the one that does radiant damage, right?
Correct. And it does.
Ow. Take that one.
Okay. You can activate that as a bonus action, and since it's a 3rd level one, it will deal 3d6 radiant damage on hit. So, yay. And I even get that spell slot back.
Woohoo!
And I still haven't even used my Rod of the Pack Keeper today yet, so I can still restore another one on the fly, too.
Alright.
Woohoo!
Ragmir's looking better now. Most of the party's looking much better.
We needed the jacuzzi tub.
Yeah, the Jacuzzi's tub did a good job. Did I give
Jacuzzi
Pochar
feeling.
inspiration? I think I did.
Yeah, you did.
It gave Pachara inspiration.
Alright. Where do you all wish to go?
Well, we might as well see what the staircase leads to.
Is everyone up for my taking out the elemental so the Duke doesn't have any hot rooms left? I do.
I mean, we weren't supposed to kill the elemental. We're just supposed to bring it back for Ragmir.
Two birds, one stone. Ragmir needs it, and it will help us out. So
We just have to be prepared for some hot weather.
Ragnar, you have a tool that will let you just take that thing, right?
No, that's what they use to take it. I assume the Duke has it.
So we need the Duke.
Okay, so it looks like we gotta take the Duke in a hot room first, then.
And from what that one said, it sounds like he is with the Forge.
In the hot room.
With the Forge that the Elemental is in.
Oh, crap baskets.
Well,
that sounds hot.
You've been in that room. It's definitely hot in there.
That's hot.
I mean, I don't have anything to not hurt.
Yeah, it's gonna hurt.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
will my sleet storm be enough to cool it down for everyone to actually walk around in it?
If you center the sleet storm on the forge.
Interesting. I'll need to think about it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll think about it because you guys are gonna be where are you guys going? Gonna get up the stairs? What through one of these doors?
I'd like to check out this tiny room over here first. It's probably going to be like nothing, but I'd like to see what's in it.
All right. With the help, you are able to open it.
I also like to inform the goblin something as well.
What's that?
Let them inform them. I will allow you I steal the choice of freedom. Basically, it's like give them the ability to, if we get out of this alive, we'll come back for you and we're gonna set you free.
Okay. Roll persuasion with advantage. Okay, very nice. All right, Pulchara, one basalt pillar supports the ceiling of this room, which contains wooden crates and barrels. Just taking a quick look at the crate, it contains food, and the barrels contain water, like rock salt, and some ale. Resting against the east wall is a wooden chest, 10 foot long by 6 foot tall and 8 feet wide. When you touch it, it feels cold.
Ooh. I'd like to open it.
Inside, it is, it's chilly, and it almost has some ice on the walls of it. And it has a frozen carcass of an elk and a wolf.
Ooh, a cold box. How hard would it be to move this crate?
It is 10 foot long, 6 foot tall, 8 feet wide.
Very.
So, pretty difficult.
Hey, Reed, can you come in here, please?
Okay.
Oh wait, I have the bag of holding. Reed, I'd like to give you back your bag of holding first. But
Hello.
The bag.
quick question: does the bag of holding keep things like as they are? Like, is it cold in the bag of holding?
No, it doesn't keep anything preserved.
So ice would just melt in there.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I was thinking, like, I'm trying to figure out ways on how we can at least, like, fight against this cold stuff. Like, we just, like, literally just tied a big block of ice on our back. Like, maybe that buys a few seconds. But I don't think this ice could survive the trip there. Any thoughts on that? The only thing I could really think of is if we use prestidigitation to keep it cold. If we just cut out, like, slabs of ice to where...
Well, I mean, we could probably make ice, like a lot of ice, because we have that thing that Badger has that makes water, and you have shape water, right?
No.
You don't? Okay, well, I have shape water. I thought you did, because you were going, you had a lot of elemental stuff, so I assumed you did. My bad. Yeah, but I can turn a 5-foot cube of water into ice, I believe. Let me check just to make sure.
Huh. Oh yeah, you weren't here for this. There's like really hot rooms. They burn. And you Oh, by the way, before you take a look inside your bag of holding, I may have handed out a bunch of the magic stuff that was in there. Oh, also, here's your potion of growth back.
It's better if you keep it out of. It has no use for me. Or give
Okay.
it to Leon if you want.
Uh, I'm probably the one that's most equipped to fight the fire giant head on. Yeah. Maybe I'll use it then.
Okay, so basically I can make 2 5-foot cubes of ice.
Huh. 2 5-foot cubes. Yeah. I guess. Guess we could cut those up and just like literally just tie them to people's back with a rope. Like I said, I doubt it'll last very long in there, but it may keep us cold for a few seconds. Well, I guess we don't need this ice here then if we can just make some.
How's it staying preserved in here?
Make an Arcana check.
Okay.
Well, Troy, if you want, you can make one as well.
Sure.
Yeah, I need to. All right, Reed, you kind of just feel around the box a bit. You do notice some runes etched in the box, like transmutation runes, meant to keep whatever's in here cold. I mean, if with enough time and research, you could potentially do the same thing. If you wanted to.
I explained this to Pluto. This crate thing keeps it cold with runes.
Ooh. Could I learn how to do that? Or is that just a you thing?
I don't know.
Yeah. Because, like, something like that's right up my alley. Reed, imagine if I controlled fire and ice. Either way, these are questions to ask when we come back and pick up the goblins. I'm just gonna shut the crate and yeah. Oh well.
It has several runes or one rune?
It's kind of like scrawled around it.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking.
And they're in giant, of course.
Yeah.
You definitely see a few of the ice rune in here, spread around in the enchantment.
How
Well,
big is the box?
It's big. It's like 480 square feet.
hey Reed, if I broke off a piece of the box, do you think that would stop the enchantment? Like a piece that had a rune on it?
Yeah, it probably would, because it encircles the whole thing. So it's like a magical ring on the floor. If you break off a piece of it, it'll probably not work anymore.
Uh, hmm. All right then. Well then, should we get back to the others then?
Yeah, this seems like maybe it could help, but it would take too long.
Yeah. Like I said, on the way out, I'd definitely love to take another look at this. Everyone, it's just food and supplies. Would anyone like food and supplies?
All the goblins raise their hands.
Pretty much.
Leon,
No,
Leon, what's the order on the food and supplies for the goblins?
well, I gave them like 7 rations like an hour ago, so. We will give them more food shortly. First, we gotta take care of the other issue. Once we're out of here, they can eat to their heart's content, practically.
Doop-a-doop. Well then, oh god, door or stairs, you guys.
Ah, yes. The greatest conundrum.
Door looks promising. Wait, which way does... I'm gonna take a look at the map. Which way does it say the Duke is?
Well, the Duke's the big room with the forge. Kind of has a big fire symbol. And that is through the door through the door that's close to this door.
Yeah, because I imagine the staircase would just go back up to the second floor we were at before.
Yeah, probably just leads to that one spot where we fought the ogres. The first time, not the second time.
You didn't see any stairs when you were over there.
Yeah, there were rooms we didn't go into, though.
This is also true.
Well, straight to the fire giant or more explored?
No, I think we should go ahead and take care of the fire giant. I doubt there's gonna be anything in here, really.
I mean, if there's not really any giants in the rooms that we haven't explored yet, I don't see why we would need to go in there yet until after we take care of the Duke.
Well, yeah. The only thing I could really think of is if this does lead to that area, we could go in and take out those other giants we know about near the elevator. But
Well, why don't we have like Rizwa do a scouting mission or something? Like Rizwa and Badger go scout to see if that's the case. If that's the case, we can go take them out. If there's a direct path to them.
I mean, like we could deal with the Duke first. My only worries about that is that those guys will come down as reinforcements or something.
Well,
That'd be the
there's
case regardless.
there's also the aspect where if we take the leader out, the followers might
Beat
Uh.
the birds.
might either run away or surrender or something.
Keep in mind, there's still two that are just free walking around.
Crap. And our job is to completely eradicate all the giants.
I mean, the plan is to take them all out no matter what. That's
Right now, we're just trying to decide what order to do it in.
mm-hmm.
Well, I'm kind of agreeing with what Rizwin said. I'm a little scared that those guys are right near the elevator. If the giant Duke dies, then I'm pretty sure those guys will just run away or something.
So what are we thinking? Try to get to the guys by the like. That's what I'm saying. We should have Rizwin and Badger do a scouting mission up the stairs to see where that leads. If that leads up near the elevator area, and we can get to those giants without crossing the furnace, then problem solved. We take those out before we take the Duke out.
I thought the main thing was just kind of just clear this place out, not necessarily just kill them all.
Well, they're fire giants. We're gonna have to kill them.
I
They'll
wasn't
just make
thinking of
more.
them running away as a bad thing. I was thinking of that maybe we don't have to worry about them and have less giants to fight.
Yeah, that's what I was
Well,
thinking.
that could cheat us out of getting our own keep.
How's that cheating us out of getting our own keep?
They said they wanted us to clear out Iron Slag, and if there's no giants in Iron Slag, then
Yeah, it's cleared out then.
Alright. Yeah, okay, we can take out the Duke first then. Alright, let's go get him then. And, yeah. Through this door.
I mean, they didn't say kill every single fire giant because
Yeah.
there's fire giants that aren't in the keep right now that they're not expecting us to go chase.
We're just really greatly just thinning out the numbers by like a lot.
Fair enough. Can someone? Thank you.
All right, you guys are going for the big buy.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna. Well, I can try to take one out temporarily. Although with the heat in there, it'll be difficult to keep it up if it does succeed.
When we get in there, we need to focus on getting whatever the thing is that the elemental was in and putting the elemental back in it so we don't have to worry about the heat. Or at least find a way to put the forge out. What about the decanter that Badger has?
You could
Are
certainly
we-
try.
Are we just gonna go full firefighter on this thing?
Well, we can. That would probably work. Again, I have a spell that will protect one of us against it. So whoever needs to capture it, I can actually give you a spell that will help you get close to it, and it will hurt you less.
Hey Reed.
Huh.
Do you have any like fancy like spells or anything that keep things inside? Like I know you have that hut that keeps things outside, but do you have anything that does the opposite of that?
No, but I can try to hold it. I have Hold Monster, which allows me to paralyze a creature if it's not immune to paralyzing.
I'm trying to figure out a way to disable this ambient heat it gives off.
Yeah, that's what I tried doing. Still
Okay.
don't have an answer on that yet.
Okay. Well, let's try to get this settled out then. I'm definitely in favor of being on like Duke duty. Keeping him busy, fighting him, keeping him occupied. I'm definitely on board for me being on that team.
I can do so. Just throwing Eldritch Blast at him at a distance as well.
Why
Okay.
don't we have the people who are resistant to fire damage be on elemental duty? Like trying to get that thing back in its thing.
Well, I mean that I was saying like we need to have a group of people that are trying to defeat the Duke, and we need one or two people focusing on stealing the flask from him.
I mean, I've
Keep
got
in mind how tall giants are and where it could possibly be on him. It may be
Yeah.
out of your reach.
I was about to say, Rizwan was gonna say, I mean, I've got some pretty nimble fingers, but I've never tried to steal from giants before.
We
Could
may
you
have to.
steal from them?
We're probably gonna want killing him before we steal the flask from him.
So we're gonna have to do this pretty quickly. We have to focus down the Duke, and we're gonna want to have a couple people that focus on keeping bad guys away from those who are focusing on the Duke.
Well, since Polchara is both fire resistant and can deal a decent amount of damage, he could be one of the people doing that, and I could focus on mob control.
Well, I also got this. I'm going to show the potion of growth. I think this will give me the little extra kick I need to keep the guy busy, be at close range.
And then Leon has that special sword that seems to work better against giants.
Hey Reed, do you still know that spell you did to me like in the orc cave that made me like really fast?
Yeah, but if, like you said, if if the room's so hot that it's gonna hurt, I might not be able to hold it for long, and that don't make you
Oh crap.
stunned for a second.
Okay, very fair point. I'll just rely on the beginning.
The beginning.
How long did that last, by the way? 60 seconds?
The potion might last
Look
an
at the-
hour.
I was about to say, you gotta look at the magic
Oh,
item
hold on, wait.
list.
There's like a piece of paper on the back of this. Yeah,
Actually for 1 to 4 hours.
oh crap. Okay.
1d4. No concentration.
Okay, I'll definitely drink that before we go in the room.
You want to drink it now? Alright, if you
I-
guys, are you guys heading to that room?
I
Yeah,
think
right.
I think that's where we're gonna be going. I think that's our next plan of action. Just go to the forge area and encounter Sir Bosso. If anybody else has any prior plans.
Christ, you cannot move past this point in the game accepting this quest. Please do any business
Well,
before moving past.
oh shit, you already gave me the thing.
Oh.
Hey!
I guess that's what we're doing. I mean, though
Are we
both
just, like,
things
right
that we're
outside
trying to
the
do is in the same room.
See, and I'm just gonna go ahead and do, like, you said we're just outside the room then, Fish?
This one right here.
Okay, I know we're just outside it, but I'm gonna fly.
We don't need Ragmir to have prepared Bless because we can just give him the Bless scroll we have.
So, anyways, I never got double back on the spell or not.
Yeah, I'm
Keep in
gonna
mind,
fly.
you are concentrating while doing that, so.
Yeah, I know. Like, I'm saying if it buys me one turn of 60 feet, is what I'm going for. I doubt I'm going to be using it any other time.
Who votes on giving Ragmir the scroll of Bless?
Yeah, give him the scroll
Yeah.
of bless. That way he actually can bless us.
Okay.
Is it gonna go in his character sheet? Because I need to know if I'm gonna take it off of the bag of holding.
I will add an action. Scroll of Bless.
Let me know when you're good so I can delete it.
Alright, it is in. Scroll of Bless, consumable. Cast the Bless spell.
Alright, what is this?
This is what it was like to be red.
Then there's also a scroll of spiritual weapon.
You might as well give that to him too, so he gets a free spiritual weapon.
Okay.
Just on the off chance if he ever goes down for any reason, he doesn't like burn a spell slot using spiritual weapon. You know.
True.
Bless doesn't stack, does it?
No.
Didn't think so.
So are we giving him scroll of spiritual weapon as well?
Yeah, he's the only one that can use it.
Alright,
Alright.
that has been added.
I'll take it off of the inventory, aka the bag of holding. Then we've got our
I'm gonna
lion figurines.
I'm gonna go in and ignite my flame sword. I doubt it's gonna do anything, but that's a bonus action. So.
You may want to use those, to be honest.
Well, I just want to have it ignited now, so I don't have to, in case I have to ignite it in the fight.
We've got the lion figurines as well. I don't know how long they'll last, but
I mean, extra combatants isn't bad.
just
I mean, I
an
like.
extra 2 lions.
Oh yeah, let's use them. They'll recharge in a week, right?
Yeah, not to mention, at the worst, they draw fire from us.
Yeah.
Let's see, what does it take to command it? Okay, just an action to use it, and it doesn't specify an action that you do to
Give them a
give them
command.
commands. Yes, so I assume you can just do it as a free action.
By the way, Rizwan, I got a gift for you. I want you to use. Since we're all just like buffing each other and junk, I'm going to fill my alchemy flask with a basic poison, and I'm going to toss it to her. You can dip your arrows in that.
I use bolts, thank you.
Your bolts. You're welcome.
Thank you.
I will
Voltar.
also give you, because I still have it.
How much acid is that?
Let me look it up.
Ezra, is Badger asleep currently?
Mhm.
Okay.
It's half an ounce of basic poison.
Why do you ask?
I ask because I feel like she would use her bag of tricks.
Probably. That would be correct.
Can you remind me what 4, 3, and 3 give?
Yeah, let me see
Oh,
if
damn it.
she has her bag of tricks. Well, it's that is probably a thing listed in the information.
Dang it, you guys. I could have made 2 gallons of mayonnaise and just throw it all over us, and that may have kept us cool. No.
What?
I'm joking. No.
Alright, so she didn't get that many good ones. She got 2 mastiffs and a goat, so that's going to be pretty useless.
Oh no, them
Well-
dogs.
Well,
that's,
once again, they're
Yeah, the
moving.
full pack team.
They're moving targets at worst.
We
Yeah,
got 2
and
masters.
are you guys doing the lion? Who is doing the lions?
Who doesn't have a lot to do action economy wise?
I mean, I'm probably just going to be lobbing Eldritch Blast and stuff at mobs and doing mob control.
You are also controlling Badger though, and her bag of tricks animals.
Well, these lions here, these are for if you wish to use the golden lions. You should be able to control those?
Yeah, I think so.
I just want to know who was going to do it.
I want to say Reed.
Okay.
Reed's got some golden lions. Should we switch them to Reed's inventory from the bag of holding?
These are like something anyone can use, so I'm just...
Okay,
you can just
we'll
toss them and then get them back after the fact.
Okay.
You just put a little bracket next to it saying that I have it. And leave it in the bag of holding.
Pulchar, roll me a 1d4.
Sure thing. 1.
1 hour, okay.
Hopefully that's all I'll need.
That's just for your, enlarge.
God, imagine if this fight goes on so long.
You mean we've got a goat? Goats have hooves. We can put the horseshoes of speed on the goat.
Well, I'm currently a giant flying devil.
With the flaming sword.
Yep.
Then we have the pole of collapsing, the potion of fire breath, protection from poison, and scroll of raised dead.
Ooh, I also have a protection from poison. I'll wait to see if I need that, though.
Who has the carpet of flying right now? Just so I can mark it.
I assume that's kind of one of those things you can't really carry with you easily. That's a bag thing.
Okay. I think I feel like what we should do is end it here since it's already 11:30 and
We're
we can think
going
about
to
more
end it.
strategy stuff.
I was going to. He was going to say a thing and then do it. I got plans. So if you guys have any other things you wish to buff up, or you can walk in and we say that you buffed up beforehand when we start
think-
next time.
This is when we walk through the anti-magic field, right?
That would suck so bad.
I
think
use all my spell slots to make myself super buff, and as you walk through, you feel all your magic fizzle away.
Oh, I think that's everything I can think of right now.
I need to know whether my spell will work in this room or not.
Yep, that's everything I can do to buff me up, or any of you. Good luck, everyone. Good
What
luck,
was
all you. Man, you guys are small.
What was the buff you gave me, Poltara?
I gave you a 2 ounce, half an ounce of basic poison.
Acid. Acid or
No,
poison?
it's poison. Acid would just melt your bolt.
Oh, also, take I have a vial of basic poison as well. You can have.
Okay.
And you should still have that branding smite hide in the ring. So yeah.
Yeah, it's 1 vial of basic poison.
One use is half an ounce. Does that sound right, DM?
Of, like, for the basic poison,
Yeah.
it takes the entire vial.
Which is 1 ounce or a half an ounce?
My alchemy class one lets me make half an ounce.
Then that's what it is. It's half an ounce.
Okay. Oh, that's everything I can think of. Are the goblins coming with us?
No.
No,
I
they
don't
would
stay in the
die
room.
from fire.
Okay. Yeah, they probably die instantly getting in there. But that's everything I can think of in terms of prep. So let's go.
Right?
Yeah.
Tell me when you open the doors.
No.
All right.
I'll
Pochara,
use my-
with your larger size, you're able to both pull the lever and push the door open. A wave of heat washes over all of you. Begin sweating immediately. You know this is it. The battle with the Duke. You hear a voice. Approach, whelps. I know you're there. Face me. Let us put an end to the charade.
What are those?
Yakety yak, no!
They're my Crocs.
Now, for the approach, you are not going to take fire damage until we are in initiative. So,
Is that the fucking Vonandad?
on that's lit up on the chains, yes.
The icon.
Which one? Oh, no.
Or is that the Duchess?
That's the Duchess.
Okay.
Okay, so he's inviting us in right now then?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna lightly float above the ground just to kind of show off. And be
Okay.
like,
Oh, the front door.
I never knew if the spell was gonna work or not.
Well, we don't know yet.
Wait, what is everyone talking about?
Forges? Is that it?
That's the forge, yes.
Can we see the fire elemental from here?
No.
Okay.
But it is hot and lit, and it is very much so that something is inside it. Something powerful.
Is it making any noise?
No.
Just kind of chilling or hot.
You don't see anything. You only know that the forge here is hot as hell. Now I want curious. Okay, basically, Pocharo, I want you to approach in this area here. I want everyone to do so, if you would, for this.
Okay,
Fire.
I'll definitely be the front runner for it.
So hot, hot, hot. Can we get the tokens for the goat and the mastiff?
Sure, but they're gonna incinerate immediately.
I think Badger, assuming seeing what I'm assuming Badger seeing what came out of the bag is like, okay, you guys just wait here.
Probably,
Okay,
yeah.
they'll hang out with the goblins.
They'll
Keep them
die.
in line. All right, so there was a. We can do that.
I love the thought process between our lineup here.
I just realized how far away we were from you. I was looking at them and I don't know.
Yeah, I was just like, yes, we're here to challenge you. What do you mean we? What?
What?
All right, as the heat begins washing over you, we will end the session here and start next session with initiative.
Yes.
Oh, Reed, we didn't do the ice thing.
Oh no, we didn't.
Oh.
Your ice thing wouldn't. The chunk thing that wouldn't have worked.
Yeah.
We
Just
would've
tie
just had
chunks
to,
of
like-
ice on the back.
Insta shower.
Now, Leon's thing could potentially work. He'd have to give it a shot.
Yeah, I just want to give it a shot.
We will do that in initiative next week. Until next time, everybody, thank you all so much for watching. We'll see you next week for episode 52, which is technically the 1 year worth of sessions for Storm King's Thunder.
Woohoo!
Who?
We hope to see you all then. Good night, everybody.
Night,
Good night.
everyone.
Bye, darling.
Exciting.